Okay, Lockie Presswood, it is goes through. They call me Bruce, James Bruce. Sarah. Okay, Sharpie, it is goes through over the tabletop for the last time. Jason Davey now starting to get pressure from Daniel Dinsdale, not Dilsel. It's going through, taken out. He's going to come around and get the checkered flag. Robbie Sharp, there'll be 2 wins today. Anthony Nicolo, Jason Davey hangs on, takes out. Second in that one. Daniel Dinsdale comes through in third. Young Nick Franklin. Okay, young Matt Smith, it is goes through. There's Matt Combs. Combsy! Okay, B graders are up next. Don't forget, once you finish racing for the day and you've got a hire transponder, please bring it back to the tower and get your license back. If you're packing up and going home and you've got a little bit of rubbish laying around, we have 105 bins here. Please make sure you use one of them. Oh, one down. And it looks like it's Levi Healy. Race to go and the rest are smaller ones. So, yeah. You know, the big 450s. Yeah. And then it's women's 2 under 19 classes. Yeah. Okay, young Toddy Chandler, it is out in front this time on the cell machine. Christopher Goulay gets a good start also. Jackson Murphy, then we go back Geordie Pegg. Young Kyle Chandler in the mix also. So the Chandler boys up there in the top 10. Go back, we have 327. Billy Laundry got a little bit of work to do again. Just not a day where Billy's come together. So it's Chandler out in front. Christopher Goulay finds the front of Max. Jackson Murphy, it is so through Geordie Pegg. Then we go back to Ryan Grayling. Caleb Goulay, it is behind him. And then we go back to the youngest, smallest rider out here at the moment. Young Kyle Chandler. Nothing of him. S445 goes through young Matty Summers Hall. So Chandler still out in front, Christopher Goulet. Now we've got Ryan Grayling making a move, just gone past Jackson Murphy. Caleb Goulet got a little bit better start this time. He's up into 6th position, just lost the position there. So it's Toddy Chandler, Goulet, Grayling, Murphy, Begg. Connor Robertson, fully sick. Okay, young Kyle Chandler, it is goes through, that's 4:51. Grayling looks good jumping at Jackson Murphy. Caleb. Connor Robertson not jumping it. So Jackson Murphy, it is goes through. Big. There is Lee Justin having a look. Then we go back. We've got Mason. 4:01 it is. Yeah, Shane Mason. Okay, 400 it goes through. Liam Hildebrand. Then we go back to 398. Rory Cutting. Eddie Brown. There's 276 goes through. Young Aki Rush. There's Matty Summers Hall. Stepped up on to a... Oh, he stalls it. Gets it? No, stalls it. Must have an automatic car. Doesn't know the clutch. Neutral. Electric start. Yeah, nice smooth clutch release and off he's going again. Okay, so Toddy Chandler, it is out in front. Got himself a good little spot there at the moment. Ryan Grayling now starting to make his way come up. Just going past Christopher Goulet. Chris hanging up there in second. When he's hot, he's hot. When he's cold, he is ice cold. Okay, Jackson Murphy, then Lee Justin. As Goulet goes through also. So two Goulet boys in this one, Christopher and Caleb. So Toddy Chandler, it is goes through on the side machine. Ryan Grayling, it is goes through next. Christopher Goulet. Back to Jackson Murphy, Lee Justin. Geordie Begg, Caleb Goulet. Then we go back, we have 281. Connor Robertson. There's Shane Mason goes through, Billy Laundrie. Then we go back to young Chandler. There is Levi Hilly that was dead last in the first corner. There's Shane Thomas goes through, Hildebrand. And 440 goes through as another Hildebrand. That's Daniel. Back to Rory Cutting. Eddie Brown, it is goes through. Aki Rush. Okay, got about 4 races to go. At the end of the day, tractors and machinery will be straight on the track, so if anyone can stay off the track straight after racing, thanks. We'll get that done, so then we can go down to the Doozer for tea tonight. Okay, that's young Wacker going through. Or it might have been in that was last and not. It looks like Matty Summers Hall is pulling in. Oh, check this out. On that lap, Chandler's made a big boo-boo. You see Grayling out in front, Christopher Goulet, Jackson Murphy, there's Toddy Chandler relegated back to about 5th position. Lee Justin now just makes his way past. Also, young Connor Robertson, and there's Caleb. Goulet goes through. Back to Billy Laundrie. Shane Mason, it is goes through. So Grayling completing another lap. He's out in front. Christopher Goulet, Jackson Murphy. Big jump there, launches that KTM into the corner. Just a little bit over hot in the corner, didn't break it. So we're having another look at Christopher Goulet very shortly. There's the other little brother, Caleb. Picked up a ride, red ride, under Yuri Konski. There goes 327, Billy Laundrie, Shane Mason, Levi Healy it is, and young Kyle Chandler. As Dan Webber goes through. Oh, McCoy and Brett Valla having a bit of a yak to each other as they're going up there. Eddie Brown got the boys here on his own this weekend. The missus was working there, Shereen Adams. So Grayling out of Mildura, formerly an Oyen boy. Couple good riders come out of Oyen. Another one being young Brett Trigg. Not Brett Trigg, Nathan Trigg. What's Triggy's first name? Nathan? Nathan Trigg. Yeah. Brett Trigg's from Warrnambool. He'd be wishing he was that good. So 3 things good out of Oyen. Ryan Grayling, Triggy, and Lamingtons. Vanilla slices, not Lamingtons. Vanilla slices. And Mallee Roots. Okay, Grayling, it is. Got to give himself a good little start. Christopher Goulet, Jackson Murphy on the outside. Jack having a better ride this time. It's Lee Justin, Connor Robertson. Then we go back, it's Chandler. Had the whole shot, now relegated back a few positions. That's Geordie Begg, I believe, up there. Then we go back to Caleb Goulet. Billy Laundrie, it is goes through next. Shane Mason, Kyle Chandler. That's young Levi Healy goes through. Think we might see young Cottrell boy. Kenny Cottrell's boys up in the second. What's first? Ryan Grayling got himself a handy little lead. Jackson Murphy back there in second. Christopher Goulet in third. Connor Robinson in fourth. Then we go back Lee Justin, Geordie Begg, Toddy Chandler, Caleb Goulet. These boys have gone. Gio Edney gone checked out. Grayling, Jackson having a better ride. I reckon Kenny Cottrell might have given him a new one. Did you get into him when he came in after that last race, Kenny? I think you did. Give him a knuckle sandwich. I didn't bring you here for that. Okay, Grayling, a bit of a lonely ride out here, fresh air is good air. So out in front, Jackson Murphy now coming around, bike 404. On the Race Master. We go back, Christopher Goulet, Connor Robinson, Lee Justin, it is goes through. Then back to Bradley Begg, Geordie Begg, Toddy Chandler, Caleb Goulet. These boys gone, checked out. There's another gentleman taking his transponder back to get his license. Okay, Billy Laundrie, it is goes through. Back to Levi Healy, Kyle Chandler, it is goes through. Shane Mason. Young Dan Webber, big jump there. Yes, Shane Thomas, 333. Shane Thomas it is. Brett Valla. There's Aki Rush, Eddie Brown, it is goes through. There's McCoy, Shannon McCoy. As 362 goes through as young Tremaine Adams. There's 440, young Daniel Hildebrand. So no change out in front. Grayling, Murphy. Connor Robinson has made the move. He's up in the third. Yeah. Good run. So Connor Robinson up in the third, goes past Christopher Gourlay. Then we go back. Lee Justin, Geordie Beggar, this goes through Caleb. Then we go back to Toddy Chandler. Toddy had himself the lead for a few laps. Ryan Grayling, it is goes through. Back to Jackson, Murphy, our second place rider, Connor Robinson, it is goes through. Back to Christopher Gourlay. Lee Justin, been a little bit crooked this week, riding well. Geordie Begg, Caleb. Then we go back to Toddy Chandler on the Soul Machine. Gay Billy Laundry, it is goes through, that's 327. Levi Healy, it is goes through next. That's 399. Kyle Chandler, Dan Weber, Shane Mason. Back to Shane Thomas, it is comes through next. Yes, young Liam Hildebrand, bike 400. Back to Aki Rush. Brett Valla, it is the big troppo. Eddie Brown, loves the limiter. Shannon McCoy, 419. Young Tremaine Adams, it is goes through. And we got to Rory Cutting. Okay, 440 was Daniel Hildebrand this time around. I reckon they're going to get the last lap board. That's young Waka goes through. Last lap board's going to come out this time. Ryan Grayling. The Grayling it is. Back to Jackson, Murphy, Connor Robinson, Christopher Gourlay, Lee Justin, Geordie Begg it is, bike 370, young Caleb Gourlay. Toddy Chandler on the Soul Machine was being out in front at the start of the race, now relegated back to about 7th. Okay, Dan Weber, it is just absolutely no respect for my Dan ramps. Don't want to go near him. Thomas, Shane Mason, it is coming through. There's young Liam Hildebrand. Okay, Brett Valla, it is goes through. Okay, Ryan Grayling, it is over the main tabletop for the last time. Jackson Murphy, it is goes through next. Back to Connor Robinson. Geordie Begg, Christopher Goulet, Lee Justin it is. There's Caleb. Goulet goes through. Okay, Ryan Railing goes through, takes out another race win. It's a great start to a series of the Vic titles. Jackson Murphy at his country takes out second. Reclaims a little bit of pride, doesn't he, Kenny? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, Connor Robinson, legend! Okay, Big just slows down that little bit on that last lap. Loses a place. Young Chandler at his comes through, takes out and inside your top 10. Billy Laundry. Please report to the office. Nah, I'm joking. You're right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not backside, trackside, do it now. Up next, MX1 A-graders. Okay, young Chandler coming through. Tomo. That's Shane Thomas, 333. Okay, Shane Mason went quicker backwards. Looks like bike 52 gets a good start. James Aylen. '20-minute races plus 1 lap. Wacker didn't have a good run that time. Okay, Joel Green, it is out in front this time. James Aylen back there, like Cal Norton trying to get through. So Cal Norton didn't get to do the triple up that time. So it's Joel Green out in front this time. James Aylen, Cal Norton, big red on the inside. Great little ride there from Jake West, 133. Where Jake West used only the best tuner. Okay, Corey has a look on the inside as Westy and Jackson Coulson and Ray are playing around. Looks like Lockie Davis behind them, sitting back there in about 7th position. As Jake DeWart goes through. Okay, Bryce Oggeninus, if he keeps doing that, he's going to end up high side and then broken collarbones, you name it, it's going to happen. You got to pull a scrub back in if you're going to do it. Do it good. Dino Mosick, are you okay, buddy? You right, Dino? No love. Bad luck, Dino. Okay, we'll go back to our race leader. It's Joel Green out in front of Cal Norton. Then we go back to James Aylen, Jackson Coulson, Corey Watts, Lockie Davis, Jake West, Angus Jelly Monteclair. Big Cal doesn't like the track. So Coulson, Corey. Westy, Jelly. Then we go back to Rory McKercher. Then Mitch Norris. There's Ali Kent goes through. Reedy. Okay, Cal Norton. Just throwing a bit of dust on him. Okay, Corey makes a move now. He's up in the fourth. Goes past Jackson Coulson. Lockie Davis trying to get back there with him. As Dan Grattan goes through. Maxi Coloster. Back to Justin Hill, bike number 19. There's Jake DeWart goes through. Oh, he's down. You're right. See, stationary flag. You've got the rider has to be mindful there is something that they're warning you about ahead of you. It could be. Wave that because they can't see it. But if they can see it and it's go clear. Okay, Greeny and Cal start to check out a little bit. Then we go back to James Aylen. Corey Watts got Lockie Davis behind him, and then Jackson Coulson. Got the Scriven time to go on this one, Corey. Go, boy. Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Then we go back to Nick Norris. Then we've got young Westy goes through. James Aylen it is goes through. Corey Watts. Woo! Lockie Davis. Jackson Coulson. Back to Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Then we got Nick Norris goes through. Bike number 18. That's Mitchell, not Nick. So Stevie Collins. Then we go back to bike 100. Ali Kent. There's Maxi Closter. Okay, bike number 19, Justin Hill it is goes through, and Bryce Ogoninis. Going past is Jake DeWart and 199, Hayden Joyce. Okay, we've got 3 races to go after this one. The women, the C-grade MXD class, the A and B MXDs. Then that's it, concluding round 1 of the Senior Vic titles for the MX1 class and MXDs and the women. Okay, Cal Norton has a look around the outside, get to stay on track though. Goes out real wide, really pushing it. Back to James Aylen, Corey Watts, Lockie Davis. Back to Jackson Coulson, Angus Jelly, Mitchell Norris it is goes through. A big Cal chucking it everywhere. So Joel Green it is. Cal Norton around the outside. So Lucky Davis pushing Corey, which is making him catch up to James Aylen. They're going to have a three-way little tussle going on soon. Our race leader. Having a look, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Cal Norton just chucks that big 450 over that ski jump and gets in front of Greeny. Greeny's going to come back at him. They've been training together a bit. A big Cal, Joel Green. James Aylen, got Corey and Lucky behind him. So Lucky's just made the move on Corey. Mick Norris now goes past Angus Jelly. So Joel Green backing in front again. Wow, that nearly kicked out on him then. Really pushing it, these two boys, Greeny and Cal Norton. Wow, big change there. We've gone Lucky Davis now up in the third, Corey in fourth. James Aylen relegated back to fifth. Then we got Mitch Norris coming through. Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Westy having a great ride. Rory McKercher, it goes through. Then we go back to Collins. Jackson Coulson. I think it might have been bike number 23. No, 28, sorry, Jake Hodgkinson. It's Maxi Cluster, Stevie Bowen. Daniel Grattan in front of them, that's bike number 41. Bryce Ogden is starting to catch up a little bit. He's gone past Kate Davey. 172 also just been past Cody Ryan. And I think it might have been 141, Matt Calm. There's Jake Hodgkinson. So Big Cal now made the move. He's out in front. Joel Green back there in second. Lucky Davis it is in third. Corey Watts in fourth. Then we go back to James Aylen. Guess what? Honda. Go boys. Woo-hoo. Okay, Cal Norton, it is goes through. Joel Green up there in the second. Lucky Davis, Corey Watts, James Aylen. That's James back there in fifth. And we go back to our sixth place rider, Mitchell Norris, out of South Australia, bike number 18. As Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Roy McKercher, Westy, big jump there, Westy, go boy. He rides who's good, Westy. Back to Stevie Collins. Coulson, as Jared Reid goes through Maxi Cluster, Daniel Grattan, Stevie Bowen it is, bike number 57 going through next. Bryce Organinis. Cal Norton it is goes through, just gone past young Hayden Joyce as Joel Green goes through, bike number 83. And it's back to Lucky Davis, Corey Watts. Corey hanging on to Lucky this time a bit better. Go Corey. Second ride on the bike in over a month. Back to James Aylen. Mitchell Norris. Angus Shelley. So Lucky Davis, Corey, then Jack to James Ayland. That's our 5th place rider. Before we get to our first of the KTMs in 6th. As Angus Jelly de Monteclair goes through in 7th position. And our 8th is Rory McKercher on another Honda. And we got Westy, Stevie Collins, another Honda in there. So we've got about 7 Hondas in the top 10. As Ali Kent, there's Jared Reed. There's Maxi Cluster just going past. I think it was 23, Jackson Coulson. Stevie Bowen, Bryce Ogden is trying to pick up another position. So Big Cal now started to pull away a little bit. So it's Cal, Joe Green, Lucky Davis, Corey, mate. Might have had a little bit, he was a bit closer in the last lap round. Okay, Mitch Norris, it is goes through. That's our 6th place rider. So Cal Norton, it is your race leader. He makes his way down over our little ski jumps. About to hit the step down. So Cal makes his way through. Joel Green now just dropped off a little bit. A great little ride though, considering Drudy was here a month ago on crutches and it looked like his season was over. So just got a little bit of concrete. Had a taste of it. And he's back riding again. So we go to our 3rd place rider coming through. He's bike number 20. At Lucky Davis. And we go back to Corey Watts. Mitch Norris now coming through. Whoa, we've lost. There he is. James Aylen making a little bit of a mistake out there somewhere. Relegated back a position courtesy of Mitch Norris. So Lucky Davis, Corey Watts. Okay, Mitch Norris it is. Okay, James Aylen it is goes through. Looking for our next rider, it's Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Bike number 12. So Westy having a great job out in front of Ali Kent and Jackson Coulson. There's Reedy, there's Maxi Cluster. So when you look at that and you look at where Westy rides in the lights class usually, it's a great result for young Jake West. As Cal Norton go through, got the last lap board this time. Oh, Greeny, it is goes through. So Lockie Davis, Corey Watts in fourth, Lockie in third. Okay, Mitch Norris, it is goes through next. So Mitch Norris in fifth position. So Cal Norton, it is your race leader. Second place, Joel Green. Third, Lockie Davis. Fourth, Corey Watts. Fifth, Mitch Norris. Sixth, James Ayland. Seven is Angus Kelly de Monteclair. Our eighth place rider coming through, Rory McKercher, Stevie Collins. Westy, inside your top 10 in A grade in Victoria. Go, Jake, great ride. Then we go back, Ali Kent, Jared Reed, Maxi Closser. That's a better ride, Maxi. So Bryce Ogden in is starting to make his way back. Jackson Coulson just going to make his way around this last lap, but it looks he's up on the pegs. Cal Norton comes through, takes out a race swing. Greeny comes through, takes out second. Okay, young Jake Shadbolt it is, just coming back from a holiday. It's Justin Hill, bike number. Okay, Lockie Davis about to come through next. Takes out third. Fourth place. Woo-hoo! Great ride there, Corey. Okay, Miss Norris will be our next one to come around. Okay, James Ayland, it is coming through next. Bike number 52. Angus Jelly de Monteclair. Stevie Collins. And the next one we come through, another Honda. Rory McKercher. 8 Hondas in the top 10. Take that. Westy hanging on. Just in front of young Jared Reed. Okay, we got 3 races to go. It's the women out here at the moment. Oh, the limiter works. Yep, the limiter works. Just as a sweet ride, yeah. And what it also does is that we know that he's definitely the last person on track. Yeah. So when they see him go over some jumps, they can say, well, we know he can. After that, he can go. Yeah, that was a better ride, Jace. Good on you, buddy. See you in the next one. Jason Davey, ladies and gentlemen, champion. Okay, Matty Bird, it is out in front. This time, Alicia Goulet back there in second. And we go back to Ebony Harris. Nothing of her. Bones. Okay, Erica Thompson this time out in front in the clubman. Nicole Hatton again gets a good start. Back to Fleur Barling. Oh, that looked good, the two girls. Then we go back, Cheyenne, Hine, and this goes through. Okay, Maddie, it is goes through. Alicia Goulet. Back to Ebony Harris. Erica Thompson will be our next one through, bike number 37. Hey, John, can you give me a bottle of water, please? Cheyenne, you right? No. Hey, what have you done? Talk to me. What have you done? You right? Hello, talk to me. Get off. You right? Hey? Talk. Can you feel anything hurting? Anything hurting? You feel everything? Your arm? Can you want to get up and get out of this danger? She's just her arm, there's a bit of a graze there.
Yeah.
Get you up and move you off.
Do you reckon you'd be right to stand up first? What else hurts at the moment? Is it just your arm? Yeah. If we help you, do you reckon you'll be okay?
Medical, are you okay for us to send them here?
Yeah.
Here?
We're going to get her off the truck.
She's going to come off, Mark.
We'll put it on that side.
Alrighty.
Yeah, righto.
We'll just try setting up first.
You right? Cheyenne, you right? Let's hear you say it.
Yeah.
That'll do. Righto. Ready to get up? Go on, go. You're right. She's got a sore hand. Okay, a little bit of action here at the finish line, young Cheyenne. She's put her down and she's hurt her wrist a little bit. I don't think it's even broken, but she'll be right. Just, shouldn't have been on track. Okay, young Jess Coolin, it is goes through. So Cheyenne Hine, after a great start up racing in here in the Vic Titles. Did you get out water, Tom?
I did do it.
Yeah, I was after a bottle of water, please. Fucking lock that gate. That cunt shouldn't be fucking running out of here. That's fucking wrong. Yep. Hancock. Okay, so Maddie Bird out in front. Then we go back to Alicia Goulet. Emily Harris, it is back there in third. Okay, Erica Thompson, it is Fleur Barling. It is one of our expert riders back there. Running around in 5th on the track at the moment. Okay, so Erica Thompson is our race leader. Then we go back. In 2nd is Taylor Stratton. Then we got Abby Webb now trying to have a look around the outside. 3 trailer park girls go around the outside, Okay, Nicole Hatton, who's going through. And Samantha B. Croft. As Young Knights, he goes through. That's bike number 38. Young Jessica Coolin. So Jess Coolin and also young Sophie Kidd in their first. Vic titles in the women's in the senior class. There's Charlotte Burrell. There's Sophie Kidd. She got the Moto 365 gear on and looks the part. Okay, bike number 71. It is goes through next to Bourne Alley. Okay, 2 to go. C grade MXD up next. Then the A's and B's. As Maddie Bird goes through on the Scrivens Honda. Then back to Alicia Goulet. Then we go back to Ebony Harris, bike number 34. 50 in your program. Okay, Fleur Barling now put herself in a position where the expert rider should be, which is in front of our clubman. So we go back, bike 252, Taylor Stratton, Abby Webb, it is, goes through the other number 34 out there. There's Nicole Hutton. Okay, so Taylor Stratton, it goes through our 2nd place rider. Back to Abby Webb, having a great little ride. There's Nicole Hatton goes through. Okay, Knights here, it goes through, bike number 38. Young Jessica Coolin. There's Charlotte Burrell. Burrell. Okay, Annalise Fraser, it goes through bike 122. Okay, young Fleur Barling, it goes through. And then we go back to our leading clubman rider, bike 37. Erica Thompson. Okay, lap riders now going to start the play in Alicia Goulet's favour, I think. So Maddie Bird taking a little bit too long to get past them. Let's tighten it up again. So Maddie Bird, it is goes through. And Alicia Goulet having a look around the outside, going to close up. Back to Ebony Harris, daughter of Dave. Okay, so Fleur Barling, there's Erica Thompson. They're on their last lap now. So young Taylor C. Stratton, Abby Webb. Okay, Fleur Barling, it is goes through. Erica Thompson. A couple more corners to go. Maddie Bird, Alicia will try chucking everything at her, get it over. Okay, Maddie Bird comes through, takes out a race win. Second place we go to Alicia Goulet. There's Samantha Beecroft. And Lise Fraser. As young Nicole Hatton goes through. Bike number 26. Jessica Coolin, Charlotte Burrell. Who set that quick shut up? Oh, sorry? I wonder who set that yellow quick shut up, and that hadn't been used all day. Okay, young Sophie Kidd completes her first senior Vic titles. Well done, Soph. Back to Sabornelli as Fleur Barling to come through. Erica Thompson. He's not going to give him a head start this time. Our leading rider, 5-0. What number is it? .504. Nico Green got the new handlebars on the bike. Okay, Abby Webb. This comes through. And young Angus Fraser. Angus McFarlane, not Fraser. Okay, Daniel O'Keefe got a little bit of work to do this time. He's back in third. So Nico Green, it is out in front. Back to Tyler Smith. There's 6:30. It is goes through next is young Sam Monk. 5:30, sorry. Okay, Nico Green. Check this out. We've got a race this time. Our second place rider. 5:05. Tyler Smith, Sam Monk, and Daniel O'Keefe all in the mix. Okay, don't forget transponders. If you got any hired today, you must bring them back to the tower, exchange them for your license. If you're packing up and leaving to go home today and you've got a little bit of rubbish laying around, pick it up, put it in the bin. There's 101 bins here. No excuse. Okay, Nico Green. Daniel O'Keefe now up in a second. Then we go back to 5:30. Sam Monk now having a look. We've lost our two-striker. 5:05 dropped off a little bit. Tyler Smith. There's 5:56 goes through. Kane Wright. There he is. There's Connor Delmenico. Back to Luke Robinson. Okay, so picking up a position. Sam Monk on that one. Daniel O'Keefe relegated back a little bit. And back to Kane Wright. Connor Domenico. There's 515. Luke Robinson. That might be Jim Ware. Got the numbers right up the top on the shoulder blades when he's bending over. I can't see him as he goes past. Okay, Nico Green, it is goes through. Sam Monk, Daniel O'Keefe. Back to 556, Kane Wright, it is goes through. There's 742, Colin Domenico. 525, Harrison Edwards, Mother's English. Aren't you, Mother? Okay, Luke Robinson is the next one to come through. So Nico Green, Sam Monk, Daniel O'Keefe, back to Kane Wright, Connor Domenico, young Harrison Edwards. Okay, Luke Robinson, it is 515, makes his way through. Won't be far away from finishing this one. Okay, Jim Ware, it is goes through 506. Okay, young Nico Green. Back to Sam Monk out of Swan Hill. Remainder rounds. The next round is at Colac. Then we go down to Swan Hill. We finish off the series at Albury Wodonga, I believe. I may be wrong. I thought I was wrong once, sorry. I thought I was wrong once. I was mistaken. Okay, Nico Green, it is Monkey. As look around, he's trying to go around the outside. Just not happening here at the moment. Okay, we've had a change. Now, Kane Wright's made the move. Edwards up in the fourth. Daniel O'Keefe now relegated back into fifth position. Our sixth place rider is young Connor Domenico. Okay, last race of the day is going to be a ripper. It's the A and B under 19 MXT class. Okay, Smithy it is goes through, and young Luke Robinson. Who's running? Oh, that's Paul Adams running the start line. Good boy, isn't he? Paul Adams. Hello. Okay, young Jim Ware it is goes through. No. No. You want a drink? You want a drink? No, I'm right, thanks. Yes. Okay, Going through, completing another lap. Next time round, they'll definitely get the last lap board. Yamaha. Hey, Adrian, there was only one of them in the top 10 in the MXA run class. How goes that? I can't hear you. Okay, Monkey, it is back there in second. Oh, push me away. Our third place rider. Young Kane right now coming under pressure. Out of young Harrison Edwards, out of Dandenong. Okay, 515, Luke Robinson. Tyler Smith, it is, goes through. Next time round, they get the last lap board for sure. For sure. For sure, Laurie. What did Christine say? Yeah, going down there. That's your later. Okay, Nico Green about to hit the triple. That's your race leader. Come around and get the last lap board this time round. Looks like no changes at the moment. Sam Monk, it is our second place rider. He's going to have to do something big if he's going to make the move on this last one. Then we go back. Kane Wright, it is, goes through. Here's the chance, I reckon, for young Harrison Edwards to come up and maybe pinch third place. Got one lap to do it. Hey, Mum, being English, does he know that that last lap board means he's got to sprint this next one? He does? No idea. Okay, so young Harrison's about the only one out there who can make any change to the positions here at the moment. Monkey not close enough to make the move on young Nico Green. If we get tomorrow, we have the MX2 class and the vets. Okay, Luke Robinson and these guys shoot 5-1-5. As young Wary goes through. Westy, you'd have to be happy with your boys riding today. Hey, how good was that? Here we go. Down here with one of the longest serving people involved in motocross, Kenny Cottrell. How you going, buddy?
Not too bad, thank you.
Mate, you grandson rode pretty good in 2 races today.
In 2 races, yeah.
Yeah, was the bike stuck in gear or something went wrong?
I think his brain was in gear.
Something not happening. Got 1 race to go, mate. It's been a good day, isn't it?
Yeah, real good.
You're racing tomorrow?
Yeah, he's going to have a go. We've got Brad Kane and, what's his name, Michael Murphy racing for Racemaster now.
Have you signed them up?
Yep, both those boys.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen. Murphy and Royce Arnell back with Racemaster. You can't go past the Racemaster.
That's it. Too many.
Unbelievable. You're an absolute champion, Kenny. I reckon me and you should have a drink tonight. Okay, go through. Taking out the race win, Nico Green. Second place goes to Monk. Okay, Edwards and Kane Wright. Mum. Did he get him? No. Fourth. Okay, Daniel O'Keefe, it is, goes through this. Young is Connor Domenico. Okay, last race of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's the MXD A and B grade. Fogarty. Gets the start we needed. Oh, there's about 6 riders all piled up in the first corner. This right-hander catches them because they break and then they put the foot down and then someone falls over in front of them. And they're not in a position to brake. So run straight into the back of them. Probably need them too. Okay, out in front. Whoa, that was a bit ugly, young Morgan Fogarty. Back to Cody Dice, our second place rider. Royce Yarnell, the new Racemaster rider. Woohoo! Hello. How's that? Number 4. Okay, Fogarty it is out in front. Cody Dice for the Empire. Out there in second, our third place rider. Yeah. Young Royce Yarnell, Michael Murphy it is, goes through. Then back to Rossi. Okay, White McLaughlin it is, goes through. Wow, Chopper. Got a bit of work to do there. Right back. There's Spike 400 goes through Geordie Brown. Okay, going through is young Deacon Heller. He's got a bit of work to do also. And Brock Healy. So they're the riders involved in that first corner pile-up. Okay, Fogarty it is going through. Then we go back. Young Cody Dice. What do you reckon they're racing? Not saying nothing. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Unbelievable. Okay, Arnell and Murphy all nearly come together. Then we go back. We've got young Ryan Kinney. Just signed him up today. Okay, so Fogarty got himself a good little lead over Cody Dice. These two boys are starting to check out. Oh, Cody made a little bit of a mistake there. Go back, Royce, now Michael Murphy. Did you give him the ultimatum, Kenny Cottrell? I reckon you might have. Then we go back to Ryan Kenny. Might have been 186, 166. Oh, serious. He's found the throttle. I reckon the throttle's jammed. There goes. 336 goes through as young Liam Dinage. That must be Linthorne. Okay, so it's just been confirmed. Josh Linthorne, bike number 12 all day. No one's told me, and all of a sudden I get a little bit of love here. Okay, Geordie Brown, check that. He is a nut. That just over jumps that, doesn't he, Kenny? Big jump there. As Maximus Purvis. There's young Healy goes through. There's 3:23. The next one to come through is young Cody Chapman. So you see Maximus Purvis over jump our finish line and jump. No respect for the down ramp.
Is that his actual name? Maximus Purvis? What a grouse name.
Yeah, where is he? 145. Maximus Purvis.
It's grouse.
Yeah, it's like a gladiator
Yeah.
name, isn't it? Something you'd expect, what's his name? Russell Crowe to do, yeah. Okay, young Fogarty, it is goes through. Then we go back, Cody Dice, it is bike number 233. You take these two out of it, and we've got ourselves a humdinger of a race in this one. These two sort of checked out. Okay, Roy and Kenny now up in the front, gone past Royce now, running the Bolt eyewear, Bolt gear. Then we go back, Michael Murphy. Okay, Mackenzie O'Brien, it is goes through, Osty Ross. There's 364, Wilson Greenadash. Picked up some money in the rough. Whoa, nearly went over the handlebars going around that corner. S336 goes through, Liam Dinage. O'Keefe, there's Burnsy starting to pick up a few positions. Bike number 24, so there's Josh Linthorne. Bike number 12 goes through. Young Jonathan DeJonk, Maximus Purvis, big jump there again. Okay, bike number 290, it is goes through, it's young Wyatt McLaughlin. Back to Brock Healy, 7'6". Huge.
Have they got the Gippy and MX Nationals next weekend? So they happen, and the Gippy's in Montague, right?
Yep, same
They didn't change it?
Stupid, isn't it? That's stupid running a Gippy series. It's a big series.
Yeah.
Against them. Weekends they didn't have to.
I thought they were going to change it.
Okay, goes through. He's just starting to check out a little bit now. Is young Morgan Fogarty. Go back, Cody Dice. Fogarty's unbelievable around that corner. Go Roy and Kenny. Young Royce R now, and then we go back, Michael Murphy. Okay, Mackenzie O'Brien, it is goes through. It's Osty Ross, 45, Bailey Coolin, 330. Young Richo Man, and Jack Lawrence. Okay, Fogarty goes through, completing another lap. Cody Dice now. Riding for Empire Motorsports, back there in second. 4:35 now, pulling the pin, that's Brad Coleman. Okay, Roy and Kenny. Bit of a lonely ride out there. You've got Royce now behind him, Michael Murphy. These two boys really into taking it up to the A-graders. Okay, Mackenzie O'Brien riding for the Whitten Brother race team. So we've got a few teams here this weekend. As young Bailey Coolin goes through. Austin Ross having a better ride. As young Rich Oman. Jack Lawrence. There's 384, 364 goes through. Wilson Greenadash. Maximus Purvis. There's young Kate Dunscombe goes through. Young Deacon Heller. Back to a 185 goes through. Jake Henderson. Okay, young Linthorne it is goes through. There's 23 Healy. 400. Young Geordie Brown. Okay, 356 it is goes through. Mitchell Siugana. Okay, so Morgan started to check out big time. Cody now dropping off a little bit. Okay, young Roy and Kenny it is goes through. Back to Royce Arnell having a better ride. A little bit of home truth hit home last weekend after a really bad performance at the Nationals for Royce. Wasn't happy. They sat down and discussed it. A little bit of overthinking, I reckon, goes into it, these boys. Okay, 323 is going to pull in young Cody Chapman. Young Bailey Coolin it is goes through. Steve Ross having a good ride this time. We're on our last race for today. Don't forget transponders. If you got some, bring them back. There's Chandler. Chandler Burns, here you go through. Scan past Rich Showman. Young Maximus Purvis. Back to young Liam Dinage. Good seeing him back riding again. There's Kate Dunscombe. We'll be better for the racing. Yes, back to Jake Hodgkinson. Young Brock Healy it is goes through. Bike number 23. Josh Linthorne it is goes through next. Yes, Fogarty goes through, completing another lap. They'll have to be getting close to the last lap board coming out soon. Next time round, I reckon, we're going to go with that one. There's 336 goes through. Mitchell Sigugana. Young Cody Dice. Okay, 290 what this goes through is young White McLaughlin. Oh, a lot of revs going on there. That was 269, scared me. Young John O'Hewitt, Royce Arnell, Michael Murphy having a good little tussle this time round. Did you tell him before this race, Ken? You haven't? No. They found the throttle.
Pay fair.
Play fair. Okay, Mackenzie O'Brien it is goes through. That's 127. As young Bailey Coolin goes through. Bike number 45. Okay, young Austin Ross it is goes through. Back to Chandler Burns. Made his way. He's done a great job coming back from being involved in the first corner pile out. There's young Richo Man. Jack Lawrence. Maximus Purvis. There's Brad Kane goes through. Young Deacon Heller, it is 381. Okay, bike number 280 it is, goes through as young Jackson Pierce. SK Dunscombe. Last lap board is out. The last time around this track for today. This will conclude our round one of the Victorian Senior Motocross titles. Well, okay, Michael Murphy and Royce are now. Oh, Royce comes straight across. Okay, Sigugana goes through. Roy and Kenny. Royce goes through Michael Murphy. Then we go back to young Wyatt McLaughlin. Mackenzie O'Brien, it is, goes through bike 127. Young Bailey Coolin, it is, goes through. There's young John O. Hewitt. Jay Fogarty just making his way through over the tabletop for the last time. He'll come around and get the checkered flag. He's got himself a handy lead over our second place rider to come through. Still waiting for him to come through. Here he is through the wave sections now. And Cody Dice. Okay, comes through, takes out the race win. Okay, Dunscombe. There is bike number 23 going through Brock Healy. Our second place rider in the A grade is still waiting to come through. Here he is, Cody Dice, the reigning Australian MXD champion. Now stepped up into the MX2 class and posted a really good lap time in the first round of racing last weekend at Newry. Unfortunately had a little crash and didn't get the results he wanted. So more bike time. Okay, Ryan Kenny, it is, goes through, takes out second. Murphy goes through, takes out the win for B grade. Royce Yarnell will come through in second. Come in and get it. I'm going to go on the tractor. And that's great. That was good. Great race. Jack, you know Kenny Cochran, man.
Well, I've seen you
He's a
today.
good friend of mine. Kenny is. Shake his hand. Jack is the secretary of the class. Oh, yeah, you're in the... Okay, Nicole Hatton. Mate, how did you go? First Vic titles. You're a bit sweaty. Or did you have a water in?
Oh, I'm knackered.
Mate, what about the racing? Pretty good?
Felt all right. Felt good. Track was awesome.
Track was awesome. How good is that? So, next round, Colac.
Lots of training in between, but yeah.
Vic titles, Western Region next weekend at Ballarat. Home track for you, Keen?
Oh, yeah. I love Ballarat.
Oh, well, nearly as good as you like Horsham now. Well done on that. We about done now. You go up in the tower. See them? Just transponders up in the tower. Thanks, everybody. Ali Kent, mate, your back number would have to be on point as the best back number here today.
Yeah, got it done this morning, mate.
Mate, I know on yourself. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, nah, she's good.
Mate, did you notice that there was 8 Hondas in the top 10 in that last race.
Yeah, especially in that second one. 5 up front's pretty good.
Pretty good all the time. These Honda boys are loving it.
Get in, grab one.
Get one from where?
Reese Evans, Colac Honda.
That's right. There you go. Have you got a Honda yet?
No, mate, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, that concludes our racing for the day. Thank you to our flag marshals, the Warwick Football Club, and all our volunteer ones that stepped up to help us out. All our officials out here today. Paulie Adams, legendary. You've just taken on a new mantle here in our club. Done.
I came to ask him where the thing was, so he interviewed me. Sometimes you guys think smart. This is another one of my boys. Oh, no. There you go.